Hello student, my name is Dr.Jitendra Kumar, Faculty of Agricultural Sciences and Allied Industries, Rama University, Kanpur, Bandra. Today I am going to important crop of discuss of the marigold crop. Okay. Here we are seeing the genomic classification of marigold. Okay. First is African marigold. African marigold is also known as Tagetes erectica. Okay. Chromosome number 2n is equal to 24. Okay. Family is Compostaceae. Origin Mexico and South America. French marigold, botanical name is Tagetes patula. Chromosome number is 48. Family is Compostaceae. French marigold, origin place is Mexico and South America. Okay. Then after we are discuss the botanical classification of the marigold. Botanical classification. Difference between African and French. African marigold flower size big, and French marigold flower size is small. Okay. And second thing is the flower color is orange, and French flower color is dark red. Okay. This is the genomic classification of marigold, and this is the botanical classification of the plant according to plant. Okay. Next, the marigold are classified into 33 species of the genus of the marigold, but we are only 2 species of the cultivation in India zone or UP zone. First is Tagetes erectica, it is also known as African marigold, and second is Tagetes patula. Tagetes patula is a French marigold. Okay. Second, other important species are the marigold is here. First is Tagetes tenuifolia. It is nature bushy type less than 30 centimeter. Tagetes lacera grow up to 150 centimeter in height. Tagetes limonia up to 60 to 70 centimeter height. Here we are clearly image the picture African marigold and French marigold. African marigold is the character is plant is hardy annual up to 30 centimeter. Flower color large size with globular head. Flowers varies from the lemon yellow to yellow, golden yellow or orange. This is the character of African marigold. Here we are seeing the African marigold, and it is a character of the African marigold. Okay. Next, French marigold. French marigold, botanical name is Tagetes patula, and chromosome number is 2n is equal to 48. And African marigold, botanical name is Tagetes patula, and 2n number is 24. French marigold is the character is a hardy annual about 30 centimeter tall bushy type. Flower are small and various yellow to mahogany red. There is a character of the French marigold, and it is a one special character. Here we are seeing that the petals are very small compared to African marigold. Importance of the marigold. We are know the marigold is very important role in human and human purpose, like that religious purpose, garland and bouquet, etc. Okay. First is marigold is one of the most important commonly grown for the garden decoration and extensively used in loose flower. Loose flower, it means, student, loose flower means flowers without stem, flowers without stem. ठीक है ना, लूज फ्लावर मीन्स फ्लावर्स विदाउट स्टेम एंड कट फ्लावर्स अटैच विद द स्टेम इज कॉल्ड एज कट फ्लावर. ओके, uses of marigold flowers we are discussed above the slide, and second important of the marigold is some species uses are for essential extraction. The pigment xanthophyll are used as a nature color to intensify yellow color of the egg yolk and broiler skin. Varieties of the African marigold. We are study two species of the marigold. First is African and second is French marigold. Okay. Then after we are discuss African marigold variety. African marigold variety first is पूसा नारंगी गेंदा. ठीक है, पूसा नारंगी गेंदा. पूसा नारंगी गेंदा. पूसा is related to IARI. Okay, IARI is denoted to, it means the variety is released from the IARI. IARI, it means Indian Agricultural Research Institute. Most of the marigold varieties are released by IRI Institute and IIHR. Okay, student, IARI means Indian Agriculture Research Institute and IIHR means Indian Institute of Horticulture Research Institute. Okay. Next is Pusa Basanti Genda. Third, Pusa Arpita, Srikal, and second is French marigold. French marigold varieties here are red barcode, rusty red, butterscotch, Valencia, Pusa Arpita. All these varieties are released from IRI and IHR. And most important variety, Nugget. Nugget is the variety of marigold. It is the important characteristics of the, it is interspecific variety of the marigold. Interspecific of the variety. Climate. Marigold, we are know that the mild climate for better growth and flowering. Temperature required for better growth and germination. 18 to 30 degree centigrade required for the growth of the plant and germination of the plant. Under North Indian condition of plains, best flowering observed during winter month. Winter means October, April. Okay. In hills, flowering stays at May and world which continue up in October. The soil pH is 7 to 7.5 is essential for the marigold for the cultivation. Propagation means propagation means it is propagated by multiplication of the plant by sexual or asexual. Okay. Sexual means propagation of plant by seed. Okay. Sexual means propagation of plant by seed is called as sexual propagation. Asexual propagation means propagation of plant by vegetative plant part. Vegetative plant part. Okay. Here we are seeing the marigold propagation by the seeds. Okay. Seed is classified the sexual propagation. Okay. Sexual propagation is also called the seeds. And second is by cutting about the 10 centimeter long cutting required and treated with Ceradox number 1. What is commercial propagation is seeds. Two methods are applied in the propagation, but the seed is commercial propagation of the marigold. Okay. Seed rate, 1 hectare seed rate, how much required for the cultivation of the marigold. Here we are seeing 1.5 kg, it means 1500 gram seed are required for the cultivation of the marigold for 1 hectare. Spacing 40 into 40 centimeter and 40 into 30 centimeter African marigold, 20 into 20 and 20 into 10 centimeter French marigold. Sowing time rainy, June to first week of July to first fortnight of August. Winter, September to mid October. Summer में in summer season, January under glass house or plastic to first week of February. Manure and fertilizer. Manure and fertilizer is the very essential 20, 100 NPK kilogram per hectare is required for the cultivation of the marigold. Interculture operation. Interculture here we are seeing the two main important cultural practice in marigold crop. First is pinching. Pinching means it is done to 40 days after transplanting to encourage the branching. Here we are draw out the figure. Pinching. Pinching means terminal portion removed. Terminal portion removed is also called the pinching. Why we are practice in marigold? Because when we are remove the terminal portion, then after we are seeing the side by side branching is encouraged. Okay, it is called the pinching. And second is disbudding. Disbudding means when we are remove the terminal portion of the marigold, side branches is encouraged and more tillering. And also the buds is increased. When one bud is remaining and 3 buds are removed from the marigold is called the disbudding. Why the disbudding is practiced in marigold? Why? Because the flower quality is good. Flower quality is good. Weed compact to plant for light, shade and nutrients, as well as decrease the plant growth. For controlling it, 4 to 6 weeding are required. Mulching help to conserve the moisture as well as control the weeds. Marigold takes about 50 to 60 days to complete vegetative growth and to enter into reproductive phase. Marigold harvesting of marigold. Marigold should be plucked when they attain the full size. Depending upon the variety, it should be done in cool hours. Cool hours means evening hours. The day of that is either in the morning or evening. Fields should be irrigated before plucking. Productivity of plants in increase considerably by regular plucking flowers. Okay, and last is harvesting. After harvesting, we are discuss the yield of the marigold. 1 hectare we are produce, the yield is 200 to 225 quintal per hectare in rainy season and 100 to 120 quintal per hectare in summer season. Okay, thank you student.